Good afternoon. This is Tammy with the Forgiveness Connection, and I'm coming to you live for your episode number 36 of Forgiveness on the Fly. Today, we're going to talk about anxiety. We're going to do some affirmations for forgiveness for what anxiety has stopped us from accomplishing, what it's taken from us. So we're going to go ahead and begin. Remember, after each statement, if you're doing these at home, you can use your forgiveness card, you can say the statement, and then I want you to just take a deep breath in, whether that's kind of like holding your chest or whether you just sit and take a breath in and a breath out. Okay, so let's go ahead and begin. These are affirmations for anxiety. I forgive myself for believing anxiety is always going to be true in my life. Deep breath in. I forgive myself for believing it's all my fault that I have anxiety. Deep breath in. I forgive myself for the times I let anxiety get the best of me. Deep breath in. I forgive the other people in my life for having anxiety and showing me what it looks like to have anxiety. Deep breath in. I forgive the generational members in my family for struggling like I do with anxiety. Deep breath in. I forgive myself for my strong belief that anxiety can't change in my life and that it's never going to go away. Deep breath in. I forgive myself for believing that there's not even a miracle that could happen that could take away this anxiety. It's been there since before I can even remember. I can't even identify. That's how long it's been there. Deep breath in. I forgive anxiety for stealing the best parts of life for me. Deep breath in. I forgive anxiety for reminding me that I am broken or that there's something wrong with me or that, I need to feel bad about myself. Deep breath in. I raise my level of acceptance to considering that I could let go of anxiety. Deep breath in. I forgive myself for the times I might have used anxiety in a good way and the pattern that my body developed that now tells me that I need anxiety and I can't live without it. Deep breath in. I forgive the people in my life that have supported this belief that I have anxiety and that nothing's ever going to get rid of it. Deep breath in. I forgive myself for not knowing that anxiety is a great defense mechanism and that anxiety could be stopping me from paying attention to something else that needs addressed in my life and putting all of my attention on the anxiety instead. Deep breath in. I say yes to this anxiety and I release it from all the cells of my mind, my body, and my spirit. Deep breath in. Without holding elation, a good feeling, for anxiety, a bad thing, I'm free to let go of the anxiety. And that opens massive space where instead of feeling anxiety, maybe I can deal with that problem at work that I have, or maybe I can start conversations at home about that problem going on there, instead of just defaulting to anxiety. Deep breath in. I forgive myself for needing anxiety just to get a day off and a day where my kids know to leave me alone, or I can call out sick to work, or I can take a medication and just check out for a while. Deep breath in. I forgive myself for the times the anxiety's real and I cannot stop it. Deep breath in. I ask the other people in my life to forgive me for the times I used the anxiety as a crutch because I didn't want to deal with what was happening behind the scenes. Deep breath in. I ask the other people in my life to forgive me for wanting to let go of anxiety and wanting to change this issue and relationship I have with it. Deep breath in. Without holding space for this anxiety, I'm free to open more space to love myself, more space to do new activities, even ones I've never tried. I can open massive space where I can let go of this old pattern and believe it's possible for me to get a different result than just resorting back to anxiety. Deep breath in. Without holding space for this anxiety, I'm free to forgive myself for believing that there are certain things in my life, anxiety being one of them, that you just can't change. Deep breath in. I love and accept myself letting go of every opportunity that anxiety has taken from me. Deep breath in. I love and accept myself letting go of every opportunity that I really didn't want, that I used anxiety to avoid. Deep breath in. Without this pattern, I can acknowledge that I don't have a problem with anxiety. I have a problem with old memories that involve anxious moments that have wired me to believe anxiety can either get me out of something I don't want or it can get me something I do want. And my body's addicted to the stress hormone of anxiety. Deep breath in. I love and accept myself letting go of anxiety and living an anxiety-free life. Deep breath in. I love and accept myself paying attention to the situations that need addressed and not avoiding them through this anxiety that comes on quickly within my body when I feel uncomfortable and stressed out. Deep breath in. Without this pattern, I'm free to love and accept myself, even if anxiety continues to be a thing for me. I don't have to think there's something wrong with me. I don't have to believe I'm broken. I don't have to believe I'm faking it. I can literally address anxiety the best way I know how, whether that's through therapy or medications or mindfulness and meditation. I love and accept myself taking action out of love to reduce and even get rid of anxiety. Deep breath in. One more deep breath in, everybody. All right, everybody, that's it for tonight. That was the affirmations for anxiety and releasing anxiety and forgiving ourselves for everything anxiety has taken from us. Again, this is Tammy with the Forgiveness Connection. I was here for your episode of Forgiveness on the Fly, and I'll be back tomorrow for another. Again, remember, this is Tammy from the Forgiveness Connection, where forgiveness truly is key. See you next time.